know it's been quite a long time. We have had the opportunity to talk about street photography and also about my photography. It's been almost a year since I last posted, and it's been dawning on me that I actually have to be out there and be shooting. I need to be doing more of my art and saying what I love to do and showing people how I do it. And today I've had this specific lens for a while that I thought it would be very interesting to show you guys how I use it and why it's one of my favorite lenses. And I know there's a lot I will be uncovering about the focal length. We'll be talking about the aperture, the chromatic aberration of it, and also I'll be talking about how versatile and how good it is. And this is the Viltrox 85 1.4, and it's what I'll be talking about. I don't know, I got this and I have fallen in love with it ever since. It's been one of the best lenses I've actually used, and for the price point of it, it's very amazing that I can actually do a lot with it. So come along with me as I walk through the city and also show what I do as a photographer and what I can capture with this bad boy. So come on. So one of the first things I see that I want to take a picture is that, and when I say that, I mean the capital of the United States. And since this is an 85, it would be punching in a lot, and I would be getting specific details of that, and I'm trying to capture this whole up there, and this is what we might be getting. So this will be our first look, and remember, framing is very important in this, and I am currently just shooting on A just to familiarize myself with it a lot, but that is the first picture and we'll see what we can get. If you look at it, we can see the city skyline there, and it's quite pretty to be capturing that, but I think I'll need a bigger spot to capture that. There's a lot of things going on right now, but there's a building there, and the building has like the mountain behind it. I know my 85 can capture that, so let's try and see what we can get with that. So far I'm trying to get this picture of the capital with like some can't get a foreground of it because of 85, it's really punched in, but this is what I have. I'm in the middle of the city, so this will actually be a good shot. I don't know if you see it, but yeah, let me put it this way so everybody sees me. People crossing the street. You could punch in, as I said earlier on, it just gives a nice thing of people walking around. I think that's a good catch, so let's keep going. Let's see, there are stores, there are people. Always don't forget to do more, because doing street photography is a lot. Let's see if we could get this pigeon. I don't know if there's a lot, but let's see. Little pigeon. And want to say I should go down. Yeah, definitely going down. Yeah, I caught this pigeon. One other surprising thing is I was hoping it will stay gloomy for the rest of the day, but it looks like it's not. Let's see if we could capture this. There is this building up here. It's looking pretty cool, pretty decent. I feel everything around it makes it pretty cool. Why does it look like I am not straight? But this is it. That's pretty cool though. I think I'm warming up. I'm getting used to it. It's been a while. Let's see, 85. Let's see if I can plug this guy just chilling up here. 1, 2, 3. He's ready for the camera. That's pretty cool. I think where I am, a lot of people probably have an idea, because a lot of people have probably seen me walk around this part a little bit. Just look at this cute car. Isn't it cute? Let me see if I could take that thing out. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple there. If I could get that, that would have been pretty. But yeah, let me talk about the lens more. Let me keep talking about this lens. That's why we are here today. So the Viltrox 85 1.4, it's been good. I've done an event with it, and I would say is the best I've bought with $449 price point. It really did do the job, but as I was editing, I could see there were places, yeah, that car, but I could see there were places where there was a little bit of chromatic aberration. You could see the purple in the corners, and that was something that I really didn't enjoy. But apart from that, if you are able to dial in your settings well, you should be getting the best out of it, honestly. So if you are thinking about an 85 and you want to get it, I would say go for it. Do not hesitate in getting it. There is this guy about to cross. I think it will be pretty cool to capture him crossing. That would be cool. There's a guy. Let me go this way. Let's see if we could dial in a lot of things. Let me see. I probably need more depth on this. Yes. It's a lens made for just portrait, but I don't know, for me, using it as a street photography thing, I don't know, it does the job for me. It fits what I want to do. It makes it easy for me, and that's why I always want to be like, all my lenses from Canon to Sony, I've always wanted to have an 85, and getting this particular 85 from Viltrox, I am not mad at all. It has really done the job for me. Let's see if I could get this guy coming or standing there. Let me see if I could get this guy sitting afar. I'll probably crop it in, but that would be very important if I could get that. In all honesty, whenever I think about street photography, it's kind of something that you have to forgo your shyness, your fear, because you are going to meet a lot of people that you have no idea to actually be doing that. Actually, that is a sick bike. Only if I could get it to where I am. I hope I can. Let's see, it's a A7 R5. Let's see if we could dial in and punch in and see if we could capture right now. That is actually a good picture to take right now. This is quite surprising to know how much of the walk I have done. Let's do this one and see. Yeah, as I said, like when it comes to street photography, you have to do whatever you gotta do. I think this is pretty cool for me to capture, so let's do this one. As I was saying earlier on, an 85 Pro for Viltrox is just doing amazing job for me. I don't know, it just gets the job done. So if I'm doing street photography with this, you could imagine how good it would look on portraits with weddings. I don't know, I love to shoot weddings on an 85, especially when you're doing pictures with the bride and just the groom. And yes, you are bound to get in-depth bokeh stuff with an 85. There's like a little alley here and it's pretty. Just wanting someone to walk in through that middle and then try and capture that. But so far, I haven't had any success with it. So I hope somebody passes through very soon so I could capture that. So this is how far we've come with this in today's segment. I have taken incredibly some of the best pictures with this. And in today's episode of showing you guys what it does, I hope you like what I showed and what I was able to capture. There is more that I can do and there is more to capture with this amazing lens. Let me tell you the truth. I was very skeptical the first time I saw it. I had to watch so many YouTube channels just to make sure that I am not being scammed or I'm getting the best out of this. And with that money being spent, $599, I was like, yeah, it better does the job. And surprisingly, it has done the job and it continues to do the job. So if you're thinking about getting an 85, this is it. The one of the things I would say I don't like about it is it's quite heavy. It weighs a lot, and the more you keep moving your hands up and down, your wrist starts to hurt a lot, and you kind of feel like it probably should be a lighter one. So if Viltrox is looking at making a lighter version of an 85, yes. I know there is the Evo one, but this is the Pro one. Maybe the Evo one is a bit lighter. I would like to get my hands on that and also try that because I don't know how light that one is. But this is an amazing lens. If you are trying to get this, go for it. Don't think twice, just go for it. If it's in your budget, hit it. If you want a G Master, go for it. But if you are working with a tight budget as me, this is it. And I bet you will never forget. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.